30.
Okay. All right, so we're live. We'll wait for some people to get in here. All right, it is Saturday, almost 12 o'clock Eastern time, in here doing videos. We just put up real cool short of the Rage 8 PWRs. Incredible. Um, and going to answer some questions. Also, people asking about the giveaway, when that's going to happen. So we'll wait for a few people to jump in. Jump in. And after the live, what's up, Kim Jamia? Chiming in, share it out. We normally don't go live like this, but we're going live, answer a few questions. We're in the photo room. Yep, that's what we're going to be talking about. When is the giveaway? So we'll wait for some more people to jump in. So we're just shooting unboxings. After this, if you guys want to see, we did a really cool short that went out everywhere showing the Rage 8 PWRs, which are waterproof. And those things were just ridiculously loud. We did a really cool short. And when we're done here, we'll get back to doing the product. Cameron Airman. It's actually cool doing it. Normally, you see the podcast, I'm at the office or my house. Here we are at our second warehouse at the video room. And I actually have you up on a screen up here. Really cool. Trevion, Jerry, what's up, Mr. DS18 man? Wait for a few more people to get in. Go ahead and share this out. Hit the like button. We'll just go over a few questions. I don't normally do these lives like this, but people are asking when we're doing the giveaway, things like that. And to remind you, we're in here shooting unboxings. We're getting all the B2 stuff done, and then we're going to be switching back over to DS18 and Rockford videos. We're talking about product. We actually have the second big order on its way. It left last week. Should be here around my birthday, which is May 6th or 7th. We'll have all the XL woofers, some of the really big Korean amps here. When you're done here, if you want to check out, we did a really cool short with this speaker. Did we catch it? There we go. This was the PWR. We just did an unboxing. These things are ridiculously loud and they're water resistant. We just put that short up and we'll do the unboxing during the week. As you're chiming in, thank you. It's Saturday, almost noon. We've never really do lives like this, especially during the day at the video room. Let me back this up. This is a nice setup we have here. So we're talking about the giveaway. This Tuesday night will be a podcast. We took a couple weeks off just with everything going on. And we'll have Jay home on there from Denmark talking about the B2 audio line, answering questions about product. And we will be giving away the Rage 5000. Let's see if this will follow me. There we go. Should have followed. We have it set to follow, Ben? Can we turn it on? There we go. We'll be going the Rage 5000 that did well over 5,000 watts with no problem at 2 ohms. That'll be given away. And then what else did we give away, Ben? Set of speakers, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go back to this camera. Over here. There we go. All right. What's up, Joe, Eric, everyone chiming in? For some of y'all that pay attention to these other groups and all the drama, sorry about it. Nothing we can do about people and their crap talk. We keep doing what we're doing. But Tuesday night, Big Sound by Big Jeff, 7:30 p.m. We will be announcing the winners for the Rage 5K and the speakers we did for you all sharing that out and help us get the word out. Thank you so much. Appreciate the support. I always say it, this year will be going on 6 years, but 5.5 years ago, out of a garage with nothing, no money, no help, no nothing, just working a full-time job and hustling. So thank you to everybody. If you have any questions, pop them up. Really cool here. You're gonna have to scroll down the questions though, because I don't see them all. You got the chat overlay. Maybe you got to do it out of full screen. Just bear with us, guys. First time ever doing the live here. There we go. You could read them out if it's something important. So anyway, we are doing unboxings. The second round of product with all the big woofers did ship out. Let me put this back. When we put the product up, the woofers sold so quickly. Oh, man. That was the 8. Those sold out right away. So we have a bunch of those coming, plus the Rages and the Riots, the big amps coming into. B2 Audio USA, we have the stuff up, Big Jeff Audio too. And everything besides tweeters is being shipped with a CPS 2-year extended warranty, repair, replace. That's how we're kicking this brand off. The quality is incredible. Definitely listen and watch these unboxings we're doing, or that short we just did. It blew my mind. I hear Cardi all the time. So we're going to be doing the B2 Audio Kick as we get all the product up and available. And then after that, we're going to be changing unboxings and videos back to Rockford, who we just met with. They came out there, and I'm not talking about the rep, but the head guys. Hold on. Oh, that little beast is heavy. Hey, turn on the Big Jeff cam. Everybody get a chance to see this. All right, give me a second, y'all. This, if y'all got questions, pop them up. That thing there is a beast. That is a beast. So yes, we will be doing the giveaway for the Rage 5000. And then the speakers. Go back to the regular cam. Whoa. Okay. And hopefully about May 7th, the rest of the products coming in. We're slowly getting unboxings done. The amplifier speakers. There's a lot of work to it. Getting set up. Ben jamming behind the cameras here, editing. We have to get over here. Let me give you a quick glance what the place looks like. Put on the Big Jeff cam again. So this was warehouse 2 because we ran out of room at warehouse 1. It's pretty dark out there, but the warehouse had an office, and we didn't really need an office here. So we turned this into video booth. I brought my tools over. We set up test bench, cameras, super cool. I hope you all like it. What's up, Aaron Brooks, Brian? Mr. Brian actually will be at Slam Fest with a whole B2 crazy build. There's Ben behind the screens. So this is what we built over here, y'all, to bring you all some cool quality stuff. And we try to get better and better at it. Okay. So yes, Tuesday, this Tuesday coming up, 7:30 p.m. will be when you're getting some B2 12s and 15s. Yeah, that's what we're talking about today. So we obviously we could have brought it all over at one time, but it takes time to get this stuff pictured, put up online. We had to build the site, all types of stuff. So we did it in sections. So yes, all the subwoofers, Riots, Rages, XLs, 12s, 15s, even some 10s are coming. They're on the water already. We'll be here about May 7th. So those will be available, plus all the big Korean amps. Right now, we're still going through all this other stuff. There you go. And get unboxings done and giveaways and everything else. So thank you for your support. But yes, that's coming in. For the winners of the giveaways that we do all the time, man, thank you for your support. That's the way we give back. It's a business. It's a company. I just saw one of the groups posted, if anybody posted any promotions or anything about Big Jeff Audio, they'd be banned from life. That's pretty great. So I wouldn't even want to be a part of a group like that. why hate on people getting stuff back or helping out with their builds? It is what it is. So we're going to be us and do us and not fire back, but we will be getting some information on what happened with B2 Audio years ago, why it has not been shipped in the US in over a year, and how we came about to getting it. So we will be talking about that. Hello from Germany. That's what I'm talking about. Destiny XS. Thank you for joining in. You're new. We don't normally do lives like this. We do them at the podcast. And usually on the weekends, I come in even after working 100 hours a week to shoot videos and unboxings and stuff. And that's what we've been doing. But I just wanted to go live to let everybody know, thank you for the support, especially with B2. Thank you for supporting Big Jeff Audio, me, and not even me, all my employees. We have anywhere from 28 to 32 employees, depending on what's going on. And you also supporting them and their families. That is why we try to do what we can do. And manufacturers specify what we're allowed to sell product at, when we're allowed to discount it or not. People don't realize that. They blame us or not. I don't get it. But we control was giving away swag and rewards points and getting you financed and all that stuff. Cameron Armin, man, ever since I found you, you have been hella cool. Vegas support. Thank you so much. So, yeah, man, I got into this, honestly. I mean, I've been in cardio on and off throughout my life. Obviously, the other side of the tracks wants to keep harping on my prison and drug selling back in the 90s and early 2000s, but why not harp on me going from that lifestyle to this lifestyle of being a business owner, employing 30 people with benefits and everything else? That's what it's about. Big Jeff, yes, we could ship to Germany for sure. Our site, we do ship worldwide. It'll break down. Unfortunately, we can't ship for free like we do in the United States. But Destiny, you will see shipping costs to you with options. So thank you. So we're just popping in today on a Saturday, show you the video room at Warehouse 2. Talk about a few things. B2 Audio will be announcing the winners for the giveaways. Thank you so much for sharing, commenting, and not worrying about what other people say. This is an incredible line. We have been dropping lines the last few months, trimming things down that are not good sellers, no support, things like that. We'll walk away with a solid 12 or 13 brands we're going to stick with. One of them is obviously B2 Audio, which we are the U.S. ambassador or master distributor, whatever you want to call it. We have the rights to control the line in the U.S. with online, eBay, Amazon websites, setting up a dealer network and distributors. If any of y'all have some shops that would love to bring in the brand, they can fill out a dealer app. We will be doing a dealer locator. All product besides the tweeters and the drivers will come with a two-year extended warranty from CPS. That means if I poke a hole in this speaker right now, I don't have to call in and lie that it came that way. A lot of people still do it. I can fill out my CPS warranty card and repair or replace. So we're giving that 100%. B2 Audio 4-channel, 800-watt amp. Ben, you want to look that up real quick on your side? We actually have that amp here. Might be getting unboxed today. This amp is 800 watts total. It's a big amp, but small in size. Let me get this enlarged here. There you go. Look how small this is. This is an 800 by 4 full range. Tiny. We're going to be doing an unboxing of that and hopefully getting some dynos done. Good thing. What's the price on the amp?
$249.95.
$249.95, 2-year warranty. You can't beat that. So we have plenty of amps in stock. It'll be the Korean ones coming in 2 weeks, and then obviously all the big subwoofers coming in. So we got a lot going on, and it doesn't matter how many employees we have. It's still very busy to get this done and run the company. So we're just coming on to let everybody know. Thank you so much. Solex 15s, yep, they're on the website. Go to bigjeffaudio.com, Harold. We have 15s, 12s, and 10s all in stock. Both, I think, dual 1, dual 2. We have them there. Yeah, Harold Williams, man, you expanded fast. I think that's what all the drama is about, is that we expanded so fast. They want to find any way to tear that down. Oh, how you got your YouTube this way, or how you got your Facebook, or how you selling, how you get the brands. Man, understand this whole thing about B2 Audio having pulled down a competitor off there. We are not allowed to sell every brand we want on eBay or Amazon. You have to get approved. So Kicker, Rockford, DS18 all have approved. Otherwise, it would just be, which I don't think everybody realizes, there's probably thousands of companies in the US that sell product on an e-commerce level and more than thousands on the distributor level. And then you have your brick and mortar shops and more people working out of their house, which is how I started. But you can't just get stuff and put it wherever you want. You have to sign contracts. There's map contracts. There's who can sell where. Let me tell you, I'll give you an example. We've been with Rockford for 3 years. I am not allowed to distribute the product wholesale, but we were approved to sell on eBay and Amazon, but there are hundreds of people taken down daily, and they buy product, track the serial numbers, and then they actually cut off their sellers because it gets out of control, and that's a problem. So we wanted to clear everything. B2 Audio has not been shipped in the US in over a year. There's some discrepancy on what was even shipped, where it got paid or what. And I'm not even worried about that, except that we wanted to take brand new pictures, brand new videos, brand new listings, offer a 2-year warranty, and start this over right with an incredible European brand that everything I've heard myself in here, unboxing it, testing it, man, it's blowing my mind. And everybody knows I've been a DS18 guy since day one. I'm a Rockford guy, American base even. We had used to sell so much, had a falling out. We came back and we've been selling so much. We're distributors for those brands. We're authorized online sellers. And then some of them we're allowed to sell. For instance, you won't find Kicker from us on Amazon. We're not allowed to put it up. It can sell on the .com. It's the same thing here. So when eBay gets reported by a trademark, a registered brand, and says, hey, this is not warrantable and not allowed to be sold on here. And in this case, some of this B2 stuff was over a year, 2 years old. That's what it is, man. So that's as far as I'm going to go into it. We'll talk a little more at the podcast. I'm not here to talk shit. I've never really even fired back on people because you can't change the mind of crazies. I'm not saying I support or not support Trump, but the Trump supporters are nuts. This kind of feels like car audio that way. Some of these people say and believe what they want, and it's crazy. I tried to build a company the way we're doing it right now, guys. Selling product, hiring people, building a brand in record time. Man, I came in right before COVID. Out of a garage, working a full-time job. No investors. I never even got a bank loan. It was hard to even get me my first building. Man, just hustling. And that's what it's about. So yeah, red hats, we will have them up for sale. We got them coming in on the next order, them and the white ones. We have lanyards up there. We're in the process of making shirts. And I wanted to go with the Riot guy. Really cool picture of this guy. So shirts are coming up. Big time. I have B2 Rampage 8s, 2 sets of B2 Manny Reference 3. Wow. And they are my favorite. Yes. Credible brand, incredible owner. And for us to get the chance to be the master distributor, basically control in the US was incredible for us. And at a perfect time of us trimming down so much other fat, no pun intended, which seems like these other sides are high school kids that want to talk about diabetes and how fat and cankles and all this stuff. Like, bro, we're grown-ass adults, and some of these people are supposed to be grown-ass businessmen, and that's not the way it happens. But I'm going to continue to do what we do, try to give you the best deal possible, and try to take care of people. You can't imagine daily how many people try to screw us over and fraudulently do things. It's crazy, man. And we're going to promote the brands we carry, the ones we're approved to sell, where we're allowed and approved to sell on. and go from there and rebuild a brand. B2, we won't be there because I think Slam is filled with these other crazy diehard people. But Brian with the he's got a Hummer decked out with B2 on it. He's going to be there with Jay. They're going to be there with tents, and we're going to send product from here for them to show off. So they'll be at Slam. This year, we decided not to do many shows. I'm even trying to sell the Yukon and our hauler. Only reason is we just don't have time. And I'm sorry, I can't fly in and out of places and the stuff just be there. And that's not a problem. I'm not saying anything bad about the other people that can do that. I'm here working 6 and 7 days a week, building a company, and I wish I had partners with money, or I wish I had investments. I'm almost living week to week like people do. Okay, what do you think is better for home audio, DS18 speakers or B2 speakers? Well, you can't just say one or the other. Love both brands, but there's different grades and models. DS18 has a very, very large set of SKUs, okay, and they're continuing to make changes. I could tell you though that three-way set with the bamboo infused and all that. I heard it. It's an incredible sounding, but I'm sure there's stuff in the DS18. It all matters your budget and what you're trying to do. Home audio is a little bit different. You got to keep your impedance different with the receiver and stuff like that. And there are some really big home audio companies, but you can use car audio. Yes, the Stormtrooper will be there. Mr. Brian is on this chat. Thank you for chiming in, man. He's got decked out front to toe a Hummer. He will be there at Slam and showing off the B2 Audio brand. You know, this brand needs to be built without the hatred. I saw in one of these big joke pages that'll eventually get taken down like the rest, but bringing up had my mother's personal information on there. I mean, you want to talk crap about me and make Jabba the Hutt and all this other stuff, go ahead. I mean, I got a thick skin, man. I'm making money. I'm building a business, but to go after somebody's family, and then to go off what faith or religion I've studied in the past, either Islam or Christianity, or my last name's Goldman and I was born technically Jewish. Man, this is the problem with today. So if people out there want to support that and they think that's funny, can't change the mind of crazies, y'all. All I can ask you is to support the Big Jeff Audio platform, the B2 Audio platform, and all the brands like Def Bounce and DS18 and American Bass and all the brands we carry and we support. That's what I can ask. And we'll keep bringing you unboxings and videos and best prices possible, and going to our website and seeing how much time and effort we put in there compared to these other companies, man. We take pride in our work. We just got redone the year, make, and model drop down. We're going to do a video about it. It's a little car in the top right. You click it, you ask year, make, and model, and we've already got that working, but we're building that up to show you batteries, alternators, boxes, past Crutchfield. And we actually built the app ourselves and we own it. So that's working right now. Cameron, turn the bass up on the haters. Yeah, man, because you know what? Even me selling drugs in prison, out of prison, working for manufacturers side by side with Audio Pipe, or working as an installer or owning a retail shop during, the mid-2. It's like it was always audio, man. It was always what brought people together, car shows and fun. The only drama we had was car clubs, who's screwing whose girl, and that was it. Now it's keyboard warriors, man, just back there. Some of these people aren't even involved, have no clue what it's about, just want to jump on it, man. It's crazy. Jesse, I'm only 15, so I don't have a car, but I want to support the car audio brands. I could get some Dayton audio stuff, but I want to support car audio scene. I see how much effort. Well, you're outside the country, man, so I know this is a U.S. market for audio. I'm very close with a lot of manufacturers. Being up in this upper level, it's a small network, but what's popular over there or not, you got to find out. And I tell everybody, find out what is in your budget and what makes you happy. That's what you have to go after. Yeah, Destiny Excess, look up Steve Mead's video on his B2 audio subwoofers. He put home theater. Steve Mead, man, I hope he sticks along with the brand because years ago, man, that guy was B2 all the way, car audio, home audio, everything. We still sell his product and still support his line. Hopefully, he'll still support us. Bass is bass. No, I got to take that, Scott. I can tell you personally that I've heard different qualities of bass. To me, um, the way it hits, the way it feels, there's a difference, man. Dirty is dirty and clean is clean. Same thing in mids and highs. Just because it gets loud doesn't mean anything. Um, Hear that short we just did on the 12s, or excuse me, the 8s. Those are supposed to be, and see over here we have mid-range, mid-bass. Over in Europe, it's all one. So it doesn't matter if I have a bullet or a cone or what. And hearing this stuff made me a believer. Stupid is what stupid does. Thank you, Mr. Stewart. One thing you won't, yeah, pop that up. I love that one. Hey, can you load that picture real quick, man? I just took on my best friend Bernie with the shirt, and I want everybody to see that if they haven't saw it yet. Yes, stupid is stupid. You can't change stupid, man. You know what it is? The guy above, I'm sorry, I forgot your name because the chat's up there. We came up so fast, so quick, coming from a 1,100 square foot house to what we are now, multiple locations and everything else. Where they fear us. Period. Because there's been times where we have worked together, and the moment that stops, the only thing I know how to do is just try to disqualify you. And if you notice, go watch all my videos. Besides Big Jeff Comes Clean, I don't smash or nothing. Even if there's a customer issue, I block out their names. And it's just to make people aware of some of these scams or what we go through. Otherwise, it's about having a good business and selling product. Maryland showing love. Thank you, Team Chevy. I appreciate you all. This is like the first time in ever I've just done a live on a Saturday. I just wanted to talk to everybody. We were getting messages on when the giveaway was and with the B2 product when the rest was coming in. I said, hey, let's just go live and stop what we're doing. There's so many things you might notice that we've done in the last 5 years that other companies jump on. Here, pop that picture up. My friend came in today to visit while we were here. God bless haters. Excuse me, God don't bless haters. And I told him, I said, no, they get blessed, but like by the devil, and it's never lasts forever. And I'm not even a big religious guy, but the reality is I believe in karma, what you do, what you get back. And I'm really tired of all this hate, high school stuff. I'm turning 46. I've lived a life. I've been in the country, out of the country. I've sold drugs. I've been part of faith and religions. I have donated time. Man, I've been all over the place to where we're at right now, and to see some of the things that people say and do. It's like, who raised you? Okay, but thank you to everybody that's watching this right now. Thank you for all the support in the Big Jeff Audio platform, all the sharing, messaging you do. We will keep flooding the world with car audio. We will keep working with beautiful brands like B2 Audio and DS18 and American Bass and, you know, all the brand Def Bonds. You know, people hated on him because he was Russian. He's not even, he's been here for over like 15 years. He's a citizen who built the company here in Miami and employs, and people wanted to boycott him because he's from Russia. And the product comes from China. I don't understand people anymore, man. And if you believe in that, that's on you. I'm not telling you what to believe or not. I'm just saying, what's the expression? You point at somebody, you have 4 or 3 fingers pointing back, man. Don't feed into it. Exactly. So more and more, we just ignore it and let it be a news cycle. And but I'll tell you what, some of the shit they've been putting up, man, they just digging deep trying to get something out of me, and it ain't gonna happen. You know why? Monday morning, I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna go open up my shop, and if there's 30 people there working or 0, I'm gonna do the same thing, and I'm gonna get orders out, and I'm gonna come up with crazy marketing ideas like plastic chains and glasses and gold teeth and giveaways and all the stuff I do. I'm just gonna come up with more, and that's what I'm gonna do. David RS, there's always going to be haters. Yeah, no doubt, man. That's life. It's just how low some people will go for what? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But anyway, let's focus on this. I'm going to keep ignoring it like I always do. I love you all. God damn it. Y'all have made me, my company, and everything else, because without you, this wouldn't be here. And man, I'm a real person. I make a paycheck. I don't take any money out of here, and I just live in my means. But after 6 years, I paid myself a pretty decent paycheck. And I keep doing this and keep will. Thank you, everybody. I will see you Tuesday night, 7:30 p.m. with Jay Home from B2 Audio. We're going to announce the giveaways and talk about this Denmark product, man. I'm so excited about, almost like it's my brand. I don't have to do the manufacturing, but I'm involved in the designing now and everything else. And I want you all to be a part of B2 Audio too and the Big Jeff Audio platform. Listen, I got to get back. It's Saturday. We're busting out videos. I'm doing unboxings. We're making whatever we could do. And I'm not sitting home crying about it. You got me? I'm Big Jeff from Big Jeff Audio. Ben, take us out.